people, or evening, or whatever time you're watching this. So it is currently Monday. I do have my doctor's appointment today to find out if I'm going to be induced, if they're going to let me rock, what the heck ever is going on. Right now, I am just sitting on the couch. I just finished eating a little bit of breakfast because I got hungry. But I'm just taking a little bit of a moment to myself just to chill out a little bit before I start getting ready for the doctor. And it's like, it just hit me this morning. I don't know why this morning, but just hit me this morning. Like, at any moment, I'm going to have a tiny human here in the house with me. Like, there's going to be a tiny human laying on my chest or whatever. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So, hopefully I'll be able to check in with you guys either at the doctor or when I get back from the doctor or something. So I am at the doctor. They are about to check my cervix, so that little gown thing. And then they're going to do an ultrasound. My blood pressure was really high. So I am just leaving the doctor. We ran by home because we had to get our stuff, switch cars, and get their stuff together because they're about to send me to the hospital. So I am probably going to have a baby between today and tomorrow. Yeah, so we're trying to hurry up so we can get out of here. And I can get something to eat too because I'm hungry. I am in the hospital on the labor and delivery floor. I am hooked up to blood pressure cuff, all my little bands, IV. I got my Pitocin going. They are monitoring the baby's heart rate, and I have started having contractions. They are very light contractions, nothing too bad, nothing I can't handle, but they will get stronger. So hopefully,
and she's watching Candyman.
And I'm watching Candyman, so good days, good times. So hopefully we'll have a baby by the end of the day. We shall see. So I will check in with you guys a little later. Oh, but I am going to show you the room. So here is the baby warmer thing. And then TV, all of the nurses' stuff up there. And there's Sean, he's playing his game. So we have a very nice view of the parking garage. But at least I can see outside, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, so then over there is like a mirror and stuff. All that jazz. But nothing too much. If I get up and go to the restroom again, I'll show you guys the restroom. But with me being hooked to all the stuff, shut up. But yeah, it's a lot easy. It's like a little difficult to be disconnecting from all this stuff. So yeah. All right. So I'm sitting on what's this thing called? A birthing ball thingy. Because I started having contractions. I was uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. And this is so much better. Cup down better. So I'm just bouncing a little and playing my game a little. That's about it. And I don't know what's showing over there. He playing his game and watching videos. Oh, he on Instagram. So that's what's happening right now. I am chilling out a little bit. I just got my epidural. Basically what happened is they were giving me Pitocin and they increased the Pitocin to try to help speed up my labor. And at first I was perfectly fine. I was chilling out on the medicine ball or pregnancy ball, whatever. And then I decided to lay back down because I started to feel kind of tired. And at first I was still fine, wasn't really feeling anything. I was playing my game, halfway falling asleep, and then it got worse. So then they told me not to wait till the last minute, but I was still kind of waiting a little bit. And then once my blood pressure went up, I was like, okay, yeah, no, let me go ahead and get it so I don't wait until my blood pressure is like sky high, because then they would basically have to give me some magnesium, and I really don't want that. So yeah. So I went ahead and called the nurse so the nurse could bring it to me. By the way, this staff has been absolutely amazing. Amazing, like great. So yeah, so I went ahead and got it. My anesthesiologist was amazing. When I tell you, it was dang near painless. Like, actually giving blood is more pain than this freaking epidural was. So he gave me my epidural, then they monitored baby for a few minutes. I did get sick when they gave me the epidural. I started to throw up, so they gave me some Zofran, which I expected to throw up because every time I've ever gotten any kind of anesthesia, I throw up every time. So I knew that was gonna be a thing. So yeah, so threw up, they gave me the Zofran, they put in a catheter. After she put in the catheter, she checked the baby. She's still doing great. I am 4 centimeters dilated at this current time. And for my effacement, she didn't tell me the exact percentage, but she did say that I am super, super thin and baby is super, super low. So I'm probably not gonna give birth before midnight, which sucks, but she's probably gonna come in the middle of the night. So yeah. So right now I'm about to eat some ice chips, and then I am going to take a nap so I can try to get a little bit of sleep. And so by the time they come in and say, all right, it's time to push, I'm not exhausted. It's currently 2:27 a.m. and I'm fully dilated, fully effaced. So we're waiting on my doctor to get here, and I should be pushing shortly, and we'll have a baby. I'm feeling a lot of vaginal pressure. I have the little PCA or pump right here, but I don't want to give myself nothing because it's not like that bad of pain. And then I honestly don't like the way like pain meds make me feel, and I don't want to feel loopy. So yeah, it's dark because we got the lights out and Sean is sleeping, but I'm using my iPad for some light so you guys can see me so it won't be too dark.
You got a little alien?
I got a little alien. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why'd you call me that, Mama? I'm pretty. Why you call me an alien?
That's the daddy thing.
No, not that.
Oh my god.
She does not like you guys talking about her.
I'm the sweet one.
Thinking about you when you can go first.
You got the picture there on the
You know what I just went through. Who you kidding? little Miss Shia is officially here. We are currently on the postpartum unit. I'm recovering, whatever. She actually came yesterday, but I was tired and it was a lot going on. So what happened afterwards, of course, she came out, flopped her on my chest. Then they had to do, of course, the initial assessment where they check her, do her APGAR score, and did the footprints, all that stuff. And after that, they gave her back to me. I did the initial breastfeeding. Then while I'm doing all this stuff and all this stuff is happening, my doctor helped me to deliver the placenta, which I got to see it. It looks weird. Looks like something out of Alien versus Predator. Very weird. Then I'm trying to think. Oh, so I did agree to donate my cord blood because basically they was just going to throw the placenta away anyway. So I was like, why not? Let somebody have it. Hopefully it can save someone's life. So we stayed on the labor and delivery floor for I think about 2 hours afterwards. And then they brought us here to postpartum. So once we got here, they put me on a Motrin regimen. So I have to take a Motrin around every 6 to 7 hours. I have to take a Motrin. And I'm also taking a prenatal vitamin once a day. So that's what my doctor has ordered. Right now, I am just laying down. Sean actually have her, which I'll show them to in a second. But I just finished breastfeeding again. Breastfeeding is going mostly okay. She is sleepy a lot, so she doesn't want to get up sometimes to feed. And then once she starts feeding, she doesn't want to stop feeding. And it's a whole fiasco, but yeah. So he's doing that. The nurse was in here not that long ago. They've already done her hearing test. They checked her bilirubin. They did some labs for me. And right now we're waiting on the pediatrician because he has to see her before we leave. The birth certificate lady. I need to check to see if they've done her vaccines because I don't remember them doing it. Which they might have, but I just don't remember. Those guys.
She's gonna yell because she's moving a lot, so she's gonna yell at y'all. There's a lot of movement going on.
Hi, honey. Oh, look at that face. So, the nurse just left out. She said they did give the vaccine because I couldn't remember. But yeah, so now we're just waiting on the pediatrician and the lady for the birth certificate. And I think they're going to have, which I meant to ask that too and just forgot. I know a lot of times they ask for you to bring the car seat in so they can make sure that you know how to put her in, she's secured, blah, blah, blah. So yes, I need to find out that part because if that's the case, then Sean's going to have to go get it. But I am actually about to take a nap while she's chilling because I'm tired and we got little to no sleep last night because she was extremely fussy all night long and she breastfed for so long. I was like, I don't think I have anything left in there, lady. Like, what are you trying to get from me? So yeah, I'm about to take a nap and I'll check in with y'all a little bit later. Okay, so we are home from the hospital. We actually got home last night, but it was like so much going on yesterday when we were getting discharged because discharge took forever. And then when we got home, I didn't pick up the camera. So it is the next day around noon, and little Missy here is milk wasted. So we are just sitting up here. She just finished getting a feeding and I just changed her diaper, so now she's just chilling out, hanging with mommy a little bit. I'm watching a little TV. Dad's in there watching TV as well. We're kind of trying to take shifts. I got some sleep earlier because I needed it. So yeah, so now I'm just hanging out with her a little bit. She done fell asleep on me, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Who cares? Whatever. So yeah, she has her pediatrician appointment tomorrow. This has been a week. It's definitely been a week, but a great week, so it's okay. As far as me, I am starting to get some like soreness. As far as like my uterus, you know, going back down and in my abdominal area and everything. My vaginal area, of course, is sore. It's not horrible, but it's sore. My breasts are really sore, so I actually, for at least this morning, I've taken a break from breastfeeding because I was doing breastfeeding, but my breast and nipples hurt so bad that when she would go to latch on, like it felt like needles, like it was horrible. So I got the little nipple cream to try to help him out, and I've skipped a few feedings to give me a break, and then I'm gonna start back so she can have mostly breast milk. I don't want a whole lot of formula if I don't have to, so I am gonna give her mostly breast milk. So yeah, so I will check in with you guys later.